This is the episode 2 of turning $3 to $3,000 trading Forex. And now, episode 1, we ended in a balance of $10.03 in our episode 1. So, currently, in this episode 2, I'll be taking this account to something very massive and taking this account to a mighty height. So, let's go over here because I gave a signal to my academy and my VIP signal they should buy this GPUSD, and I'll tell the reason why I told them to buy it, because we're about to make the moolah now. If you check at this area, you see what the price was doing here. I told them to buy this very currency because we're about to make profit in the very trade. So currently, let me show you what this price is doing, because before I buy this trade, I'm about to buy this trade to something very massive here. Because if you check here, this if you see what the price was doing here, the price was creating a viral movement, was going down. The price was more falling down massively. So if you check from there, you see the price have been falling down and the price have been dropping down massively. And if you also check from this very point here, you see what the price created here in this very trade here. When this price have been falling down, the price have been dropping down massively, and when it now dropped down massively, it now created a chart pattern that it created a head and a shoulder pattern. This is a reverse head and shoulder pattern. So a reverse head and shoulder pattern signifies that is about to buy upwards. If you check this place, if you check here, you see what the price created. The price created a reverse head and a shoulder pattern, a reverse, and the thing bought up here before it sold down. You get? So currently this in a bigger place. So currently it created this the head and this the shoulder pattern. So currently it's about to buy upwards. That's one, because before you take a trade, you need to have at least 2 to 3 conferences that showing that place that you need to take your trades on that particular area. So, and also if you check here, you see what the price created here, because this very point, you see what the price created, because price reached here from the past, price reached here, rejected, price was failing to break here, price flew from here, retested before it now started breaking the zone and started buying. So contenting price doing the past, I will definitely understand that point. This place was a rejection in the past. So price retested in the past based on price reached here in the past. Let me show you what price did there, because before I take my trade, I will show you that I'll take this trade so that we can make profit ASAP. We will make profit ASAP as you enter this very trade. See the price reached in the past and price retested. Price now broke it with velocity. You get? And price which again expected it. See price which again expected it. Also which again expected it. Which again expected it. And currently is here. What do you want price to do? Price will definitely respect it. So currently I'm expecting the price to pull up and buy very further. So let me zoom in. Let me show you something. So if you check here, you see what the price is doing there. See what the price did here. See what I told you. Price which I expected here, and also price also which I expected. And also price currently at that zone that I've tapped in there. So currently I've entered my buy on the very trade. I'm entering my buys on the very day, because I'm about to flip the account to something very massive. Because when I see a nice entry, when I tell my VIPs them they should buy or sell any trade, when I give them the signal, I'm entering ASAP and we are making money in the trade. So let's be watching the trade, because this is about to make us very big amount of money in the very trade. I'm about to flip this $10.03 to something very massive. So currently I also told them to buy on that trade. So the price is better to buy for that. See, we're already making profit in the very trade. We are almost getting profit ASAP. When I drop a signal or when I tell them to buy sell any trade, they're making profit. So currently let's go over here, because I told them to also buy another trade. I gave them 2 trades to trade and make profit. I also told them to buy this USDJPY, because the reason I tell them to buy the very trade, because if you check here, you see what the price was doing here. This very point, price reached here in the past. So currently, if you check here, you see what the price did here. Let me just show you what price did at this very point here, because this thing is about to flip very high. Because if you check there, let me just show you something. Let me show you something that is very interesting, because this very point is something that you need to understand. And you see, so currently if you take this level, see that's the level. Let me show you. Let me just delete this stuff first. The reason why I map out this very point here, the reason why this one here, the reason why I map out this one is because price will reach that level. Price is better to reach that level if price hit that level before price start tapping down. So currently price created this is like a downward movement. So when you see a downward, when you see a falling wedge is about it's talking about a breakout. So anytime you see a falling wedge, be hoping for the price, because the price is about to break and buy further. And also if you check in, if also check in the past, price also reached in the past. See what price did in the past. See what price also reached in the past. Retested, reach here, retested, and currently it reached before it broke it and the rest. All these things did there. So I'm expecting this very point. You're going to expect that very area. And that's why I need to do out the shadow area at this very point. I need to map out that very point here. Because price have been there, I'm testing. You get, so I'm expecting the price to buy further. I'm expecting the price to buy further to this very zone. I'm expecting the price to buy further because this area here, yes. You see how this area price have been testing from that area, so I'm expecting the price to buy further to that very area. So let me enter a buy on this USDJPY. Enter the buy. Tell them to also buy this very trade. I gave them 2 trade to buy and make profit. So let me enter in a buy on this USDJPY. So you'll be watching the tape because you're about to flip this account to something very massive. So let's be watching the very tape because this trade is about to make us the moolah now, because you're about to flip this account. Because me, all about what about me is that I do trade small account to something very massive, because I like if I deposit like $30 and I flip it to $10,000 and I withdraw my $10,000 and deposit $10, I flip it to $1,000 or $2,000, I withdraw. That's how I trade. That's how you do it, and you make profit. You deposit $5, you flip $5 to $5,000, then you withdraw. You may withdraw $5,000. You continue deposit small money, flip it to something very massive with a strategy. That's the best way to trade and make profit in this very space that we are. So let's be watching the very trade. You can see that we're in a drawdown now, but watch how this trade will flip to something very massive. So let's be watching the very trade and see what this trade has for us in this very day trading. So let's be watching the very trade because we got no time to waste. This analysis here is very perfect. And I'm expecting the trade to buy more further. Yo guys, waiting blues, waiting making profit ASAP. I told you, when I give out something, when I do analyze my trade, it's always goes my direction. Waiting making profit ASAP. You'll be watching the tape because I'm about to flip this account to something very massive. You'll be watching the very tape because they're about to make us via moolah. So you'll be watching the tape because see what the page is doing here. See the trade we took here. The trade is buying further. That is one. And also, let me zoom into GPSD trade chart. You see the trade is also buying further. So you'll be watching these two trades because we're about to flip this account to something like very, very massive. Fitting all the trades are giving us blues. We're making profit, not the trades that we took. You'll be watching the very trade and see how we can do something very massive. So guys, I'll be closing this USDJPY in profit. I'll be closing this USDJPY because let me just show you this USDJPY. I'll be closing it in profit because the trade I've bought here and it will try and test a little bit. So come I'll be closing this one in profit. Let's watch for this GPSD to go in big profit. This is watching the trade because I'm expecting the trade also to buy and give me like big profit in this very trade, because currently you see what the price is trying to create a rejection here, trying to create some rejections here. That means is to start pulling up and moving further and buying further. So you'll be watching this very trade and see what the trade has for us today. So guys, the trade we took on GPSD is already going in profit, big profit. We closed the trade on USDJPY in profit, and currently the trade we took on USDJPY and GPSD is going in big profit and is buying upwards. So let me be closing the position and enter my next day because I've gathered more capital to flip the account to something very massive. So currently, let me go analyze gold and trade gold because I'm about to flip gold to something very massive. So guys, let me be taking my next position on this gold because we're about to trade gold and map out gold to give us huge profit. We're in a little bit of capital to trade gold and make huge profit. So currently, if you take at that very area, you see what the price is doing there. You see that there is a very big rejection price created at that area. There's a very big zone price I've created here, and I've mapped out that zone. that zone is a very big zone that the price have created, and the price will start settling down from that area. So currently I'm up at that zone because that area price will fail to break that zone. Price must fail to break that zone. With my experience in the market, price must fail to break it. That's why I entered my sell on this very trade for the trade to sell down massively. I entered my sell. I know that the trade must sell down. Yo guys, we took a sell on XAUSD and we're making very big profit from $13.8. We are currently up in $23.79 ASAP in profit. Let me be closing positions and show you what price there because we're making very big profit in this state. Close up positions. We are currently now in $23.55. This is from a $3 account and our goal is to go into $3,000. And currently we're now up in $23.55. So you'll be watching the trade. Let me see what price did here. See the trade we took here. Let me show you what price did. So from this zone, I told you that price will fail to break this zone. See the zone here, I told you that price will fail to break. I told you price will fail to break this zone. Let me zoom in to show you that why price will fail to break. I told you that price, see what price did in the past. Price reach here, we tested, and price broke here. And when you reach here and we tested again, I need to come down to this very zone and to align at this my key level here. So currently, price did it and we are currently up in $23.55. So guys, now last day we ended in a balance of $23.55. Currently, I'll be taking this next trade because I've seen a very nice momentum and the trade is about to buy higher because XAUSD have reached a point to buy very high. So if you check at this very zone, you see that there's a very big rejection here. The price have reached this zone here, that this zone is a very big break and price will fail to break it. So currently price will start buying further. And if you check in the past, you see that price retested this zone in the past. You see that this price was creating a very weak, there was a weak rejection at this area, and this weak area at this area, and that price would definitely respect that that zone, and price will buy like further. It will fail to break it. So currently I've entered my buy because I'm about to flip the account from $23.5 to something very massive. Let me enter my buy on this very trade. I've been increasing my lot size to 0.02 lot size, and I've been increasing buying this very trade. I've entered 3 buys on this very trade with 0.02 lot size to take the account to something very massive. If you're watching the trade and see how we make very big profits and how we make very huge profit. And if I zoom into 1 hour time frame, you see what the price did here. You see that the price, if the price reach in the past, price will reach here and start buying further. So currently price have reached here to buy further. So currently this area, price have started to the tip of the area my zone and expect to buy further to give me key profit. So if you're watching the trade and see how profitable will be in this very trade that we took now. Price can be selling down for this moment, for this period of time. I can see this is selling down here, but with my experience and on the chart for long, I've seen that this price will tend to buy further because this is a fake out and price do create fake out to wipe a lot of paper from the market and drag liquidity before I can start moving in the buy momentum. So they'll be watching the trade and see whether price will give us the amount. I need a little bit of drawdown in $4.something drawdown, but we'll still go in very huge profits very soon. We'll go in very huge profit. So price will go to take out this area, but price will fail to break my zone and start buying for that to give me huge profits. So guys, the trade we took on XAUSD, everything is going in profit and I'm making profit in $1.something in each trade that we took on this XAUSD trade. You see everything is going in profit. Let me show you the trade ASAP. Everything is going in profit. Let's be watching the very trade because you're about to flip the account to something very massive. You see the trade is buying. I told you that if the team with that zone to start buying further, is going to buy further, and currently price started buying, as I said, I started buying further and giving us more profit in this trade we took now at this very area. So currently I'm expecting the trade to buy more further and give us huge profit. Yo guys, we're making $15 in each trade we took. Everything went in profit. See what the price is doing here. From here to the trade you start buying from this very zone. You see the trade is buying further and we're making huge profit in the very trade. See what the trade doing. From here the trade is currently buying further and giving us key profits. So currently we are up in, I think we have passed $50 mark. I think that in this currently we are close up positions. Currently we're up in $69.75. We are already up a floating profit. Next time we're flipping, I guess what they call flipping mode. See what the trade we took we enter this trade, you see everything here is pump and plain. You're seeing what the trade actually did. So currently from here, I told you the price will fail to break this zone. I told you the price will fail to break this zone. So what the price did, the price went here, retested here, went up here, retested. I still know my direction. My direction was this very point. See my direction here. This zone was my direction. That was the place I was targeting. That's my target. So price from now, which is currently at that zone, and currently have closed the position, everything in profit. Currently now from $10 something, we are currently up in $69.75. So guys, after we ended our trade, we ended see what the trade did here. Let me show you what this trade did here, because I told you I entered this trade. See what the trade did here. When they trade from here, I told the trade to buy from this place, from this area. Just be watching what I did here. The trade bought from there to this my zone. When the trade did here, I told you that I have reached my zone to sell. So currently I entered myself from this place. So currently the trade is selling down massively and I'm making huge profits. So currently see what the price is doing here from balance. See where we sold the market from. We sold the market, see the trade from here, market flip, and we are selling the market from this. We enter sell, and the market is currently selling down. The market is currently selling down to that area, and we are making profit we're in $90 profit. And let's be watching the trade, because I'm going to get to $100 in profit ASAP. Let's be watching the very trade and see how we get something very massive in the very account. We enter the next positions, we enter the sell on the very trade, we sold the market massively, and I hold the positions till I get a huge profit in this very trade that I took now. I'll update you guys. I wanted to reach $50 and stop, but I said no. Let me reach $100 before I stop this very trade we took now. Let's be watching the very trade. This account is from $3 to $3,000 trading this Forex account. So guys, we're currently in a profit of $23 in profit, and we're currently in a balance of $93.39 in profit. This account meant to reach $100 before I close this very trade. You'll be watching the very trade. You see the trade is selling down. I don't know why this trade keep on changing to this BTC stuff. Chart. Let me show you. See, the trade is currently selling down from here. So if you check and see the momentum is throwing down massively from here. See the last trade we took was from this area. The last trade we took from here. We bought this very trade from here and it went here. And I waited for the market to pull up a little bit before I will sell the trade from my zone. And trade is currently selling down from my zone and currently giving me huge profit. So currently, if you check here, you see what the price is going to do. That's the reason why I'm needing more positions to hold this very trade. I like holding trades. So here, that's the rejection there. Price is failed to break that zone. And currently, also here, that's the rejection here. Price failed to break this zone. Price will fail to fade this zone. So currently the price is pulling down more and be giving me a huge profit in the very trade. Let's be watching the very trade to see how we go this account to something very, very massive. Trading this very account. Currently we are up in 98 point something dollars. We're almost up $100, and if we $100, I'm be closing the positions in profit, in very huge profit. 99, 100 and something. Close all positions. Close. We're currently up in $101.28 in profit. See you guys on my next video. Nice.